Apple products. Come on, bro! Apple is the shit. Straight up. I mean, anyone with an Apple product, or even better, anyone who's done the switch to an Apple product, will tell you. It's amazing. And they're so glad they did the swap. Don't get me wrong, they weren't always tight. At one point, I was even a hater. Back in '91, take Steve Jobs for a second. He's the co-founder and current CEO of Apple. And while being a little creepy, he's the motherfreaking man. I mean, who gets fired from their co-founded company and then later rehired and brings innovation so hard that they have people literally waiting in lines at malls and outside Apple stores for days at a time to get the latest and greatest Apple toy? Did I mention they currently also have more money in the bank than the US government?
I'm planking on a million.
Here's some notable Apple products that you've seen that you want or you may have or should have. The iPod. Let's face it, if you don't have an iPod by now, you really need to get with the times, people. If you have an alternative to an iPod, you should have returned it. If you couldn't afford an iPod at the time, you should have saved. The iPhone. Sure, it took almost 3 years to get picture messages. It's the iPhone, people. I don't care what HTC, Android, Windows phone you have. Nothing works as smoothly, quickly, and looks as good and white as an iPhone. MacBooks. Yeah, they cost about $1,000 more than the piece of crap you're using. But I promise you this, my computer will outlast, outrun, and outperform your computer any day of the week. How many viruses do you have? And finally, the iPad. And this is where it gets a little embarrassing for people. Because if you have a tablet and it's not an iPad, I guarantee you're having this conversation. Oh dang, is that an iPad? No, it's a touchpad. What's a touchpad? It's like an iPad. Exactly. Truth hurts, doesn't it? You have to face some hard facts, people. Every company wants to be like Apple and make the next Apple killer product. And to quote my man Jay-Z,
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
In closing, if you're thinking about getting an alternative product that Apple has already made amazing, don't. There's nothing that you can say or do that won't make me feel bad that you just wasted your time and money researching and getting this product. And if you're shaking your head right now or hating, you're probably one of the many people who have purchased or received one of these gifts. Or you're Tim.
Come on, bro!
Really? Just go buy some headphones.